What's going on YouTube? Boss Jacoby here, and welcome to part number 3, or map number 3 rather, of episode number 1 of Battle. If you guys are still unfamiliar with this series, basically it's where I upload an entire game battles match, start to finish, win or lose, every map, every side. So far I uploaded Villa S&D on my second account, and you can check out the links to those in the description box below. Then I uploaded, I believe it was something on CTF. I'm not quite sure. It might have been Fire Range or Hanoi. I'm not quite sure, but that's here on this channel, so go check that out. And here we are in Summit Dom. So this gameplay, this is the first side, and I'll be uploading the second side here in the next few days. But we started off this map and this side not too hot. It's right here, you guys can tell. We're already down in the 3 cap, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cap at least one home flag. I did get a few shots into me from somebody off on Summit Bridge, but I was able to lay down and not challenge him because in that situation, getting the A flag was far more important than trying to challenge him and picking up the kill. I was unable to pick off focus on that A domination point, but my teammate was able to clean that kill up. So anyways, it is a 3v3 game battles match, and I wanted to upload this for a few reasons. So first of all, the entire match was just a good match overall. You know, it was close, it was heated, and it was a fun match to play, and I thought that maybe you guys would enjoy it. And also because it's a 3v3, and that's something I don't think I've ever uploaded, with the exception of the other maps in this episode of Battle. And I think that some of you guys play 3v3s, and it's important to kind of know how to handle it. So one key difference that I kind of figured out here is that it's way harder to come back because while it might be not too difficult to take out the entire opposing team, you can't send as many people onto one flag at once, meaning if the other team has really good nades, they're going to have a better chance of getting you off the flags because you might only have 1 or 2 guys on the flag trying to capture as opposed to maybe 3 or 4 in a 4v4. And that is the difference, seconds, and with a frag, those seconds are really, really valuable. So that's one thing that I noticed. It's way harder to grab flags, meaning it's easier to defend flags. Although, with that said, it kind of seemed like we flip-flopped quite a bit here. So I'm not quite sure what was going on, but you noticed in the beginning we were 3 cap. Now we have 2 flags, and it looks like we're about to lose B if they get on it here. I think Reputed does a decent job. I know he took out one guy. He wasn't able to clean up that second kill as Lord took him out, but that was alright. The opponent already knew where he was, and Reputed had no idea where the opponent was. So I was able to clean up 1 kill in orange, and I knew one guy was on A or around A. I was unable to connect with that grenade. But right here, what we're thinking is we need to get B. We need to surround it. You saw that one guy was pushing that bottom basement area, and then 2 of us, myself and one other teammate, we were on B, and we were able to successfully capture that. Now, one thing that a lot of teams do is once they capture that B flag, they'll either stay out in the open, or they'll just die in general. And you saw right there, as soon as I captured it, I ran right to cover. I was able to pick off the opponents who were on the respawn. I should have picked up that kill, but I got a bit impatient there. That's something that that kind of bugs me a little bit, is the fact that I do get impatient. It's him right there with the laser beam of a shot. That was a great work on his part. But what I meant, before when I said I was getting impatient was if I would have just held my reticle there for a little bit longer, I would have probably got the kill, but I dragged it up, getting ready to run away. Then I saw him, I had to go back, and he already had the jump on me. So being patient, guys, trusting your instinct, knowing where they're going to spawn, and, trusting that, waiting as long as you have to, maybe 4 to 5 seconds as opposed to 2 or 3, is really important. And had I done that, I might have survived. But anyways, we do want to secure and solidify top control here because that's always essential, not only because it gives you a good vantage point onto B domination point, but because it's a crucial path that the opponents will take. Right here, I believe the team, or our team, we kind of go in right here. I think that we hold off A and B pretty successfully. You saw that I was able to clean up 1 kill off on rail side. I knew that my teammate died here somewhere by Summit, but I got the call out that he ran all the way to A. So my job was to wrap around here, and I think I wasn't able to clean up the kill as he saw me, or something went down where he knew I was coming from that doorway. That was unfortunate. I could have probably tried in the beginning of the game, if you recall. The opponent was on the bridge by Summit and trying to shoot me at A, and I could have probably tried to do that. That might have worked out better. But We're down by nine points right here. We only have B. It looks like the opponents are grabbing B, but Reputed was in a nice spot here. He was able to grab a grenade kill. And now we need a home flag so that we can solidify our spawn, because you saw right there I spawned by B. That's not what you want to do at all at any point during a game. So Reputed did the smart thing, came back here at A. Zim picked up 2 guys by B, and we're ready to push up and trying to just defend B. Hopefully we'll have enough points, and in fact I did the math correct, and you get 12 points a minute with 2 flags, so we will win the map if we hold off A and B. But it's also important not to just remain stagnant and conservative. And so I was trying to push up a little bit, rush up, and I was able to pick off, I think it was Trivium right there, bottom basement. And then watch that nade. That was a random nade, but one that that worked out really, really well. And then I just had to rush that, and I was able to pick off that kill. That was clutch. Now, the reason that I rushed it, there were actually 2. So A, there was a grenade there. Had I just played it slow, I might have got taken out by that. And B, when you grab onto the flag, the opponent's, like, the meter stops. So even if he was a second away, I was able to stop it, get the kill. He was obviously watching the other door, and that worked out pretty well right there. So I was able to pick off the one guy rails, throw the nade onto B, and defend A, and that was just great work on my part. But my team really did well throughout this entire match and kept us in it, and it was truly a team effort. But we're going to go into the second side here, which I'll be uploading, like I said, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a few days. We're going to go into it with about a 1-point lead, or actually it looks like we actually lost by 1 as they were able to grab C and B. So yeah, we lost by 1, guys. We're going to be going into the next side with a 1-point deficit, and let's see what happens there. See ya. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and use the link in the description box below to do so. I post updates whenever I am streaming on Twitch TV, and I either stream GB matches, my team scrims, or pro games, teams like Next Threat or Envious or teams like that. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. And also, there's going to be 2 videos on your screen right now. If you were unable to watch either one of them, go ahead and click whichever one you weren't able to see, and you will be directed to that video. Anyways, like I said, thanks for watching the video, and I'm out of here. See ya.